We were talking on Facebook, everyone from the channel, about what the topic would be for this week, and we couldn't come to a final conclusion. I was put with the task of deciding which one. The two possible topics were advice for going back to school and talking about a news story that caught your attention or that was funny or whatever. I'm going to do something revolutionary right here. I'm going to give everyone on the channel the choice to pick which one they want to do. Wow! So other Collab Type People members, that means you pick whichever one you want to do and make your video, and the Collab Type People viewers, it means you're going to get a mix of two different topics throughout this week. I was intending on making a video about an interesting news story, but I was just on my phone there and I couldn't really find one that I wanted to talk about. So I'm just going to give you some advice for going back to school. One thing I definitely say is to be organised. If you're in a year that you're going to be tested on, you probably are. Like getting nice folders and ring binders and plastic pockets, highlighters, take your own notes and stuff like that. Because remember that exam time is stressful enough without having messy notes. So if you have like certain notebooks or certain folders with things you know you're going to have to study, it's going to make your life a lot easier in the future. You're going to need to realise that it's not like summer. You're not going to have basically all day every day to do things that you want. You're going to have to fit the things you want around your school day. But I would definitely say that keep doing your hobbies, whatever they are. Don't just cancel them because school has started, because you will have no life and you will be a very unhappy person because all your whole life is just school. Now I'm not saying that you don't like school. I mean, I kind of like school. I don't really mind it. But it's not really great to be doing the same thing every day, all day, every day, ever. Another thing I'd say is to try and be friendly to your other classmates. If you're kind of starting conflicts in between each other, it's going to make the year a lot harder. If you just kind of sail through being friendly to people, you don't have to be their friends, you can just be mannerly to them, then your life is probably going to be easier because you don't have to be like thinking about conflicts. You can kind of focus on the things that are actually important. I think conflicts like that happen more so in girls' schools. I don't know, that might be a generalization, but I think it's true. Final bit of advice I'd give you is to be happy that you're in school, because if you're in school, you might have to pay for it, but at least you have the money to pay for it, or else you're in a free school. You should be very happy because there's only a small percentage of people in the world that have free or have enough money for education, so you should be happy. Like, one thing before I go, I think we completely forgot to tell the viewers of Collab Type People that there is no longer a time limit, so if people go over 3 minutes, you don't have to be like, oh, you have to be punished, etc. Because we just said make the video as long as you want. No one's going to make it 6-minute thing or 7-minute thing anyway. Okay, I'll see you next week and have fun choosing your topic. Yeah.